GIFT International FinTech Institute and the GIFT International FinTech Innovation Hub, a dedicated FinTech incubator and accelerator. GIFT IFI will be a consortium led by Ahmedabad University in collaboration with IIT Gandhinagar and University of California, San Diego. Whereas Plug and Play will lead the GIFT IFIH, and we are privileged that this entire drive will be supported by Asian Development Bank and Government of Gujarat. So, without wasting any time, may I request Shri Tapan Ray, MD and CEO, GIFT City, to begin this session.
Good morning, everybody. Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Patel ji, Chairman GIFT CL, Dr. Hasmukh Kadam ji, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is indeed my immense pleasure to welcome you all today to the inauguration of our GIFT International FinTech Institute and the GIFT International Innovation Hub. Today marks a significant milestone in our journey to foster innovation, collaboration, overall growth and transformation of the FinTech ecosystem in GIFT City. This was envisioned by our Honorable Prime Minister some time back when the President of the Asian Development Bank had a one-to-one meeting with our Honorable Prime Minister. He suggested that why don't you start a FinTech Institute of International Standards at GIFT City. So this is the culmination of that discussion with the ADB. As we stand here today, we are not just launching a physical space. We are igniting a movement through these two initiatives that will give rise to a world-class ecosystem, which will in turn drive growth in the FinTech space and reshape the overall financial landscape of GIFT City. We expect to bring together the brightest minds, the most innovative ideas, and the most forward-thinking organizations to revolutionize the way we think about financial services. Our FinTech Institute as well as the FinTech Innovation Hub have been designed to be at the focus for creativity, experimentation, and learning. It is designed to be a place where startups, corporations, academia, governments come together to share knowledge, resources, and expertise. In the process, create talent, which is so important for us. Now, initially, there will be a transit campus for which these two institutes will be located, and they will be located in a building in the domestic area of GIFT City. And ultimately, it will move to a much bigger and a much more presentable place in the new tower which will come up in GIFT City at the cost of roughly 390 crores. So that will be the ultimate FinTech Institute, but in the meanwhile we'll be having a transit campus within the domestic area. Over the coming months and years, this institute will host a wide range of programs including hackathons, incubators, accelerators, and conferences. We will provide training and capacity building programs for entrepreneurs, policymakers, and regulators. We will also facilitate research. In the long run, there will be a research component as well, developing in emerging areas like blockchain, artificial intelligence, and cybersecurity. Our goal is to create a vibrant ecosystem that supports the growth of FinTech startups, promotes financial inclusion, and drives economic development in the long run. We believe that by working together, we can unlock the full potential of FinTech and create a brighter future for all. I would like to extend my gratitude to our partners who have made this vision a reality. In particular, the Government of Gujarat has been proactive in supporting this path-breaking initiative. Honorable CM Sir, this would not have been possible without your support and wholehearted backing. Our Chairman, Dr. Adia, has remarkably led from the front in getting the necessary clearances to make this possible. The ADB team has worked diligently for ensuring that the project stays on course despite several challenges. Our academic collaboration partners, whom we have chosen from amongst many others, namely Ahmedabad University, IIT Gandhinagar, University of California at San Diego, will bring in world-class expertise to ensure that we generate cutting-edge talent so necessary to drive an international financial services center like Gift City. Similarly, as a leading accelerator, plug and play with their domain expertise will be instrumental in nurturing the next wave of FinTech startups in Gift City. I am told that today around 10 such startups are in the inaugural workshop. Contribution of all our partners have been invaluable, and we look forward to their collaboration in years to come. To our founding team, both at Gift City and ADB, I offer my sincere appreciation for the tireless efforts, dedication, and passion. You have worked relentlessly to bring the vision to life. And to our guests, I invite you to explore our facilities, engage with our community, share your ideas and expertise with us. We are excited to have you join our journey and be a part of shaping the future of FinTech, which I am sure has limitless possibilities. Our vision for the road ahead is clear. We are committed to establishing Gift City as one of the leading global destinations for FinTech innovation, and partnerships with you all are essential to make this happen. Let us embark on this exciting journey together. I welcome you all once again. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for setting the tone. And as he said, brightest minds and innovative ideas will always boost FinTech at Gift City. And now may I request Principal Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Government of Gujarat, Ms. Mona Kandar, for a few words on this occasion.
Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, Dr. Hasmukh Kadam, Mr. Tapan Ray, the dignitaries of the dais, and the friends from media. It gives me immense pleasure to be here on this occasion. The journey which we jointly started when I was Minister Economic and Commerce at Embassy of India, Japan, when we started a series of joint pitching by FinTech from both the sides, Gift City and from Japan. And it's quite heartening for me to see the long way that the proposed FinTech hub has come today. I'm extremely glad to inform that under the visionary leadership of Honorable Prime Minister and committed guidance from Honorable Chief Minister, we have been able to put a very proactive, aggressive and comprehensive, a holistic framework for promoting deep tech, especially under the overall framework of IT-ITS policy. It puts a special focus on BFSI sector, and more so for the segment of startup. In the further enhanced framework that we have announced recently, we are providing end-to-end support for startup. So for startup which are incubated and which are on their own, a special stream of measures have been announced, and they have been given end-to-end support at every stage. Not only that, but we are also extending a special support to the incubators, to the accelerators, mentors, and fundraisers like VCs and other funds. So I'm hopeful to work closely with GIFT and others to take forward this very important initiative of GIFT under the aegis of the vision of Honorable Prime Minister. Also going to be very important are two initiatives. In the policy framework, we also provide for setting up cable landing station and data centers. And we have recently issued expression of interest for both this facility setup. And it's heartening to know that we are receiving a lot of interest. And we are hopeful to see one of the POPs also getting set up in Gift City. Another important thing that we are going to do is we are setting up our Center of Excellence for Artificial Intelligence here At present, it is running from IIT Gandhinagar campus, and our association will continue. And now we are scaling it up, and we are also partnering for this with NASCOM and Microsoft, and IBM and Google are other two partners we are looking at. In addition to that, we are planning to onboard every month 6 to 8 startups that are supposed to provide deep tech solutions and develop use cases, not only for government but non-government, especially MSMEs and BFSI. We are also working with IBM for setting up AI and quantum computing lab in the IFCAI region of GIFT City. So with all these initiatives, I hope to work very closely with GIFT City. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing the history and the future road ahead. Now I would request Ms. Aarti Mehra, Deputy Country Director, India Resident Mission, Asian Development Bank, for her address.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Aarti Mehra, and I am here to represent the Asian Development Bank. We are extremely gratified to have financed the FinTech Institute and Innovation Hub. I'm truly excited to be here to see the city that is coming, the new city which is coming up outside these four walls. And I hope that this is a trailer of what the future cities of India will look like. Yesterday we had an opportunity to visit the utility tunnel, the solid waste disposal facility, and it is high quality in its design and infrastructure. I'm excited by the vision of the Government of India and the Government of Gujarat in creating this international financial center. And I'm excited that ADB has joined forces with you to finance the FinTech Institute. While it's essential to build the brick and mortar facilities, in the knowledge-driven world that we now live in, it is far more important to build know-how, skills, and technical capacities. The high-paying jobs of tomorrow will come about only when we skill people in the right way. And that is what this FinTech Institute is all about. As India accelerates its march to Viksit Bharat, an international financial center will grow on the back of it. The vast hinterland of entrepreneurs, companies, consumers will fuel its growth. This has been borne out by the experience in other financial centers, such as Hong Kong, Singapore, Shanghai, and Dubai. But what can make GIFT City a little different is that we are now in a new digital age. And we can leverage the technologies of today to make it to build a truly inclusive financial world. A financial world that has an offering for the big as well as for the small, for the less educated and for the more sophisticated, for men as well as for women. In order to do this, fintechs need skilled technical staff, and they need venture capital funding. The FinTech Institute will cultivate skills in data science, machine learning, artificial intelligence, programming, blockchain, cybersecurity, and robotics. It will also provide VC funding. It will provide incubation and accelerator support to fledgling fintechs. All of these things rolled into a compelling and powerful proposition. ADB is very pleased to have facilitated the involvement of IIT Gandhinagar, Ahmedabad University, University of California, San Diego, and Plug and Play. Tomorrow, the action is going to begin at the FinTech Institute in rented space, even though the 35-floor tower is gradually being constructed. How fittingly industrious. We at ADB wish this newly born institute a dynamic and agile life, where it responds with speed, quality, and relevance to the needs of its audience. We also wish it impactfulness, so that it builds the skills that deliver a truly inclusive financing world for India in the 21st century. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for sharing yesterday's experience as well as your views ahead. Now, may I request Professor Pankaj Chandra, Vice Chancellor, Ahmedabad University, for his address.
Well, good morning, Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Adya, Mr. Ray, Ms. Kandar, and Ms. Mehra, ladies and gentlemen. What a delight it is to be standing here with you today at this inauguration of the International FinTech Institute. I'm part of an absolutely amazing consortium comprising Indian Institute of Technology, Gandhinagar, University of California, San Diego, and Ahmedabad University to bring together the 21st century worldview to this training and education and research of FinTech. One of the biggest challenges have been that you have finance and accounting folks who are very far away from the world of technology. And then you have the technology experts who don't carry the depth of finance, accounting, and the domain of BFSI you mentioned. This FinTech Institute aims to bridge that gap and create really very forward-looking skilled people in times to come. I also want to assure you that Ahmedabad University brings to this consortium an absolutely amazing multidisciplinary research environment. Domain strengths from finance, accounting, business and financial services, as well as data science, computer science, etc., which come together to create an environment where there is practice-based basic research and there is training which we will develop in very close cooperation with industry. Just to let you know, this afternoon we're having a closed-door conversation with very many top leaders from industry in the country here to dig down and deeply think about how to go about creating an environment where both managers in existing industries as well as fresh graduates actually come and get prepared. Later in the day, I will make a presentation, but suffice to say, we're so delighted as a consortium here to partner with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Looking forward to the 21st century at Gift City. Now may I request Professor Rajat Moona, Director, IIT Gandhinagar, for his address today. Meanwhile, we look up at skilling up and scaling up at Gift City. Professor Rajat Moona.
थैंक यू। गुजरात प्रांत के यशस्वी मुख्यमंत्री भाई भूपेंद्र पटेल जी, गिफ्ट सिटी बोर्ड के चेयरमैन श्री हसमुख आदिया जी, सीईओ गिफ्ट सिटी तपन रे जी, प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी मोना कंदार, and Aarti Mehra from ADB, all delegates here from FinTech world, finance world, banking and academic. It is my proud privilege to stand in front of you and talk about what IIT Gandhinagar is going to contribute into IFI, the International FinTech Institute. And when this thing came up and said we will actually join hands together, Ahmedabad University, University of California, San Diego, and IIT Gandhinagar, we actually came up with this proposal. Of course, we filled all the requirements which were there in RFP, but we probably went a little beyond that. And we said, what we are looking for is to create this institute not for 5 years, which is what RFP is talking about, but look for this institute for longevity. Create this institute so that the technologies that are created, the material, the academic material that is created, the academic programs that are created are truly reflective of what finance sector will require and how things can actually plug in so that tomorrow's finance rides on this wave of new technology. India has already showcased its prowess in the area of FinTech. Our UPI and various other technologies are well known. They are the hallmark technologies. Whenever you go talk to anybody, there was a time when people said, you don't understand the finance. And today, we go around telling the world, you don't understand the finance. I think we have come a long way. And it is our vision to actually see that all financial instruments typically, when we look at, for example, repositories actually have stock tradings and all that. I mean, all these things require time. Can we actually reduce this time so that it is like UPI payment? You take a QR code, transfer one instrument of finance into another side as if it is being done as a cash transfer. I think that is the vision that we actually set for ourselves, saying how we can actually move into the new finance technology and creating those leaders who will actually take the world, take the country into that area. I think that has been our vision. With that, IIT Gandhinagar is very proud to partner with Ahmedabad University and University of California in San Diego, good personal friends of the two places, the leaders. I think we will deliver a thing which is going to be unprecedented. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your perspective. Now, may I request Professor Rajesh Gupta, Interim Dean, School of Computing, Information and Data Sciences, University of California, San Diego, for his address.
Good morning, Honorable Chief Minister Patel ji, Chairman Hasmukh Kadam, CEO Tapan Ray ji, ADB leadership, and the leadership of this state. On behalf of the Chancellor Pradeep Khosla, who could not be here because of the massive fires, unprecedented fires happening in California, my colleague Tamara Cunningham, sitting in the back, Assistant Vice Chancellor, and I are here to join you in the excitement that we share with you in launching the International FinTech Institute. As a top 10 public university in the US and globally in research with $1.8 billion research portfolio, UC San Diego really takes the pride as being the first university to join, first American university to join a gift city as a presence, as a partner with Ahmedabad University and IIT Gandhinagar. Thank you, Pankaj. Thank you, Rajat. This cooperation could not happen, would not happen without the vision that Prime Minister Modi had about building a FinTech center, a high-tech center in India, in Gujarat. And thank you, Chief Minister, for making that happen. 21st century is India century. We recognize that more than any other school in the world. We started 21st Century India Center only a year ago at UC San Diego in our global public policy. And we have created partnerships with over a dozen schools in India in an attempt to create a presence in the fastest growing, the most exciting environment, the ecosystem for what the future will look like. As a head of the Artificial Intelligence, Data Science, and Hyperscale Computing organizations at UC San Diego, it is my particular pleasure to be part of this organization, of this institution, as the first step we take to create the most compelling talent, the most compelling startups, the unicorns, and the companies that will come out of it, the talent that will come out of it. We're looking forward to being part of it, and once again, I think the vision of Viksit Bharat and the leadership of both national level and state level are absolutely critical, and we are happy to be here. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing your insights. Now, may I request Mr. Jojo Flores, co-founder Plug and Play, for his address. Plug and Play will have its role in the Gift Innovation Hub. So let us have Mr. Jojo Flores.
Good morning, everyone. It is both an honor and privilege to stand before you today at the grand launch of the GIFT International FinTech Institute and Innovation Hub. This moment is more than just unveiling the two initiatives. It marks the beginning of a transformative journey, one that has the power to redefine FinTech innovation and collaboration in India and on the global stage. Let me start by extending my deepest gratitude to the Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Bhupendra Patel, Mr. Tapan Ray, Dr. Hasmukh Kadam, and Ms. Aarti Mehra, and our distinguished guests, policymakers, academic pioneers, startup innovators, and industry leaders. Your presence here underscores the importance of today's occasion and the collective vision we share. At Plug and Play, our journey began with a simple yet profound idea to connect startups with the resources, mentorship, and opportunities they need to thrive. We have always believed that innovation knows no boundaries, and this belief has guided our growth from our origins in Silicon Valley to becoming a global platform that bridges the gap between startups, corporations, investors, and governments. Our success has shown us the power of partnerships. Today, we proudly extend this legacy to Gujarat, to Gift City, and to India, a nation that stands poised to lead the global FinTech revolution. It's no coincidence that 20 of the Fortune 100 CEOs are of Indian origin, a fact that reflects the immense talent and entrepreneurial drive this nation possesses. The inauguration of the GIFT International FinTech Institute and Innovation Hub is a testament to the entrepreneurial spirit that has always defined Gujarat, a state that has nurtured visionaries, innovators, and leaders. It is fitting that Gift City, as a rising global financial hub, becomes the epicenter of FinTech innovation in India. With Gift City, we now have a platform to channel the brilliance connecting to the world and shaping the future of financial technology. Our partnership with Gift City is founded on a shared commitment to create an ecosystem that fosters creativity, collaboration, and growth. The International FinTech Innovation Hub will provide startups with access to world-class infrastructure, mentorship, and industry leaders, and opportunities for investment. This hub will bridge the gap between visionary ideas and scalable solutions, empowering innovators to tackle the challenges of today while shaping the possibilities of tomorrow. But at its core, this initiative is about more than technology. It's about people. It's about the dreamers, the risk takers, and the builders of the future. It's about giving them the tools to succeed, the mentorship to grow, and the community to thrive. And it's about collaboration, where policymakers, academia, and corporations come together to build a thriving FinTech ecosystem. At Plug and Play, you've seen the power of such ecosystems firsthand. From Silicon Valley to Singapore, Tokyo to Paris, the story is the same. When partnerships thrive, innovation and economic growth follow. With Gift City, we see the potential to replicate and amplify this success, positioning Gujarat as a global FinTech hub that attracts the world's brightest minds and boldest ideas. Today, as we unveil Gift City's initiatives and vision for global FinTech leadership, we do so with immense pride and optimism. We envision a space where entrepreneurs can experiment boldly, innovate freely, and succeed spectacularly. We envision Gift City as a platform that not only elevates India's FinTech sector, but creates solutions that will resonate globally. Solutions that solve pressing challenges, spark economic growth, and inspire future generations. In closing, I want to thank all of the stakeholders, partners, and visionaries who have made today possible. Your unwavering dedication to innovation and collaboration is what will drive the success of this initiative. To the startups, leaders, and dreamers here today, this is your moment. This is your stage. This is your opportunity. Together, let us make Gift City not just a hub for innovation of FinTech, but a symbol of what is possible when vision meets action. Thank you, and let us celebrate the beginning of this remarkable journey together.
Thank you so much, sir. We look forward to vision and action meeting together. And now may I request Dr. Hasmukh Kadam, Chairman, Gift City, for his address.
Adharniya Mukhyamantri Shri, invited distinguished guests sitting on the dais, the partners in this initiative, Ahmedabad University, IIT Gandhinagar, UC San Diego, and Plug and Play. Friends, we all know Gift City very well now. And you also know that the success of Gift City is because of the vision and the monitoring of our Honorable Prime Minister. He has been the heart behind the initiative of Gift City. He's been following it up consistently right since 2007, when the first idea came to our mind. In Gift City, we have already created a very good quality physical infrastructure. We also have created a very good regulatory ecosystem for the Gift City. In the next step, there are two more things we are going to do. One is we want to make Gift City an intellectually stimulating ecosystem. And secondly, we want to make Gift City culturally vibrant ecosystem. So these are the two responsibilities on us which we are trying to now fulfill. Friends, I'll give you a bit of background about this FinTech Institute initiative. So there was a need which was felt by everyone that there should be some kind of a training institution within Gift City which is rendering some kind of short-term training programs to fill the skill gap that may be there. So as was mentioned by some previous speakers, there are finance people here working in Gift City, but they have no idea of technology. Or there are technologists working in Gift City, but they have no idea of finance. So we need to create an ecosystem, an institution for that. So in order to encourage setting up of such an institution, and also the second need which was felt was for having a specific startup ecosystem for FinTech sector. As you know, in Gujarat, we already have iCreate, which is one of the ecosystems. We have iHub, which is also another ecosystem which is created for startups. But this one, which is going to be set up in GIFT City, is specifically for encouraging people to innovate in the sector of FinTech. So this is the idea. Now, in order to fulfill both these needs, the GIFT City came forward. GIFT City said, okay, we are looking for partners. We would be very happy to give you plug and play infrastructure, good quality infrastructure as per your requirement. So please come forward and give your proposals. So the proposals were invited from credible people, and after having a kind of a rigorous scrutiny of all the proposals, the partners we have selected are known to you now. So they are our partners now. In the beginning, we have made available to them 18,000 square feet of ready-to-use space with all the furnishing and everything. All the instruments also are there. In Tower 2, GIFT Tower 2. But that's not going to be the final resting place for them. We have already started work on a huge tower of 32 floors in GIFT City to be created by GIFT City company itself, in which we would be making few floors available to these people for having a regular training institution, regular startup ecosystem. And in the creation of this building, we have got cooperation of ADB, we have got some funding from Government of Gujarat, and the rest of the money is coming from GIFT's own resources. So this is the idea of GIFT City Institute, this FinTech Institute and the startup ecosystem. So friends, we really welcome all our partners in this initiative, and I am glad that Mr. Tapan Ray and his team in a very shortest possible time have gone through the procedure of shortlisting the proposals and finding out the best partner for us. And I'm proud of all of them who have been selected as our partner. Plug and Play also is a very big player in Silicon Valley, and it's for the first time an American startup ecosystem is joining hands with GIFT City to do something here. And they already have, I'm told, 11 startups which are selected for being mentored at the GIFT City Innovation Hub. So with these few words, I once again thank all the partners, and let us wish both of them all the best. And very shortly, the Honorable CM will now inaugurate these two initiatives. Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much, sir, for your inspiring words. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we arrive at the very moment of the day, the illustrious inauguration of the GIFT International FinTech Institute and the GIFT International FinTech Innovation Hub. So we'll request few of our dignitaries on dais as well as few from here. I would request Professor Chandra, Professor Rajat, Professor Rajesh Gupta, Mr. Jojo Flores, and Sri Saurabh Singhal to please step up the dais. Meanwhile, I'll request our Honorable Chief Minister Sri Bhupendra Bhai Patel to digitally unveil and inaugurate this Innovation Hub and the Institute. With our hearts full of cheer and a room full of thunderous applause, let us unveil the game changers of FinTech field. Sir, I request you to please digitally unveil. Let us hear to a huge thunder on this side. I request everyone on dais to please just stay for a formal photograph as a memory of today. And now can I request all our dignitaries on the dais to please take their respective seats while we are going to take a look at a short video on the GIFT International FinTech Institute and the GIFT International FinTech Innovation Hub initiative.
Welcome to GIFT City, India's first smart city and international financial services center, where the future of finance and technology is being shaped. A future that demands talent and expertise, ready to address tomorrow's challenges. This is why we are building a world-class fintech ecosystem right here in GIFT City. Today, we mark the inauguration of the GIFT International FinTech Institute, GIFT IFI, and the GIFT International FinTech Innovation Hub, GIFT IFIH. The GIFT IFI, in partnership with Ahmedabad University, IIT Gandhinagar, and the University of California, San Diego, will educate, train, and empower both young and experienced professionals into fintech experts ready for Industry 4.0. The GIFT IFIH, in partnership with the Global Accelerator Plug and Play, will incubate and accelerate fintech startups by supporting and scaling their innovation ideas. Together at GIFT City, we are building a hub where talent is nurtured and ideas are transformed into real-world ventures. By 2029, this fintech ecosystem will have trained over 4,000 young professionals and supported more than 250 groundbreaking startups. And that future begins now, here at GIFT City.
It is an honor to have Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, here with us today. Sir, we request you to address us on this occasion.
GIFT इंटरनेशनल फिनटेक इंस्टीट्यूट एंड इनोवेशन हब के उद्घाटन सत्र में हमारे साथ मंच पर उपस्थित गिफ्ट सिटी के चेयरमैन श्री डॉक्टर हसमुख कदम जी, एमडी एवं सीईओ श्री तपन रे, एडीबी के डेप्यूटी कंट्री डायरेक्टर श्रीमती आरती मेहरा, आमंत्रित सभी महानुभाव, प्रेस मीडिया के मित्र, आप सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। कल ही हमने नेशनल स्टार्टअप डे मनाए हैं और स्टार्टअप्स और खासकर फिनटेक स्टार्टअप्स को प्रोत्साहित करने के संदर्भ में आज का यह कार्यक्रम एक अच्छा कदम है। आज लॉन्च हुए गिफ्ट इंटरनेशनल फिनटेक इंस्टीट्यूट और इनोवेशन हब के माध्यम से गिफ्ट सिटी में फिनटेक स्टार्टअप को लेकर एक नए अध्याय की शुरुआत होगी। मुझे विश्वास है कि हमारा यह इनिशिएटिव गुजरात को फिनटेक इनोवेशन सेक्टर में ग्लोबल डेस्टिनेशन के रूप में जरूर स्थापित करेगा। पिछले एक दशक में प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में पूरे देश ने फिनटेक क्रांति का अनुभव किया है। फिनटेक अब सिर्फ एक फैंसी शब्द नहीं रह गया, बल्कि यह आम जनता के दैनिक जीवन का अभिन्न हिस्सा बन गया है। इससे देश का आम नागरिक के जीवन में ईज ऑफ लिविंग बढ़ा है और कई बड़े सामाजिक परिवर्तन संभव हुए हैं। प्रधानमंत्री जी के मार्गदर्शन में कार्यरत हुए यूपीआई, डिजिटल करेंसी सहित फिनटेक सेक्टर के कई ऐसे उदाहरण हैं जिससे भारत को देश में ही नहीं बल्कि विश्व में एक नई पहचान दी है। फिनटेक क्रांति से आज भारत में फाइनेंशियल एक्टिविटीज पूरी तरह से डिजिटलाइजेशन होने जा रही है। प्रधानमंत्री जी के इस एक विचार ने पूरे विश्व को यह दिखा दिया है कि भारत यदि ठान ले तो वह कुछ भी कर सकता है। एफोर्डेबल डेटा, रोबस्ट बैंकिंग सर्विस और यूनिक इनोवेशन से आज भारत फिनटेक सेक्टर में ग्लोबल लीडर के तौर पर उभर रहा है। एक समय ऐसा भी था जब लोग भारत आते थे तो वो केवल हमारी कल्चर डाइवर्सिटी को ही हमारी स्पेशलिटी मानते थे, लेकिन आज पूरा विश्व भारत की फिनटेक डाइवर्सिटी को भी यूनिक स्पेशलिटी के तौर पर देखते हैं। प्रधानमंत्री जी मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में पिछले 10 साल में देश के फिनटेक सेक्टर में $31 बिलियन का इन्वेस्टमेंट हुआ है और वही फिनटेक स्टार्टअप्स में 500% की वृद्धि हुई है। गिफ्ट सिटी कैंपस भारत को ग्लोबल फिनटेक हब बनाने के प्रधानमंत्री जी के विजन का उत्तम उदाहरण है। यहां कार्यरत देश का एकमात्र इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल सर्विस सेंटर और बुलियन एक्सचेंज आज बेहतरीन परफॉर्म दे रहे हैं। साथ ही बैंकिंग, इंश्योरेंस, एसेट मैनेजमेंट और कैपिटल मार्केट सर्विसेज जैसी सर्विस भी सफलतापूर्वक परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं। गिफ्ट सिटी का यह इनिशिएटिव हब प्रधानमंत्री जी के इंडिया टुमारो के विजन को साकार करते हुए गुजरात की विकास यात्रा में नए परिणाम जोड़ेगा। इतना ही नहीं, यह इनिशिएटिव्स हजारों युवा उद्यमियों को तो नए मौके देंगे, साथ ही यह लोग यंग प्रोफेशनल्स को भी नए रोजगार के अवसर देंगे। मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि हम अपने इन्हीं यंग स्किल प्रोफेशनल के दम पर 2029 तक गुजरात को ग्लोबल फिनटेक रिवोल्यूशन में सबसे आगे लाकर खड़ा कर देंगे। अहमदाबाद यूनिवर्सिटी, IIT गांधीनगर और यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ कैलिफोर्निया के साथ एकेडमिक पार्टनरशिप के साथ यहां युवाओं और फिनटेक स्टार्टअप्स को ग्लोबल प्लेटफॉर्म और लार्ज स्केल सपोर्ट मिलेगा। प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में देश में निर्मित फिनटेक इकोसिस्टम भारत में ईज ऑफ लिविंग और क्वालिटी ऑफ लाइफ को और बेहतरीन बनाने के काम करेगा। सरकार, इंडस्ट्रीज लीडर्स, एकेडमिक इंस्टीट्यूट और स्टार्टअप्स आपसी सहभागिता के साथ काम कर रहे हैं, जिससे इस तरह के इनिशिएटिव्स के गुजरात और भारत के उज्जवल भविष्य में निश्चित ही नए कीर्तिमान स्थापित होंगे। इस विश्वास के साथ मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूं। भारत माता की जय, वंदे मातरम, जय जय गरवी गुजरात।
Thank you so much, sir, for your motivation and support to the Gift City always, and thank you for gracing this occasion. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll start with our next panel sessions in a while, and I thank our Honorable Chief Minister once again for gracing today's occasion. Honorable Chief Minister and few of the dignitaries have a meeting. I request all of you to please be seated and maintain the decorum as we move on to our next sessions. Meanwhile, I would like to